this video, I'm going to discuss some coverages that every party event rental business should at least be aware of to protect their business. And then I'm going to give you my recommendation on where you could go to get the right business insurance. So if you are performing party event rentals like tents, chairs, tables, things of that nature, or maybe you're doing tent rentals and different types of backyard experiences, you're definitely going to be glad that you have the right insurance in place to begin with, because there's a lot of different liability exposures. So here are some coverages that you want to consider. First and foremost is going to be general liability. So this is going to cover your common slip, trip, and fall hazards, and is usually one of the first coverages that you think of when considering business insurance. So it's going to cover third-party bodily injury and property damage. And if you do special events and have different events at special locations, the event owners or maybe the property owners will require liability, usually as a requirement to go on the property to perform your work. Next, you want to consider a business owner's policy or BOP. So what this is going to do, this is going to combine your general liability with your business's commercial property. So you could get coverage for your inventory and equipment, and you may be able to get coverage for add-ons like business interruption coverage. So if your business had a temporary closure due to a physical loss or damage, this would help with operating expenses and loss of income to help get your business back up and running. If you're interested in that type of coverage, I just did a video that I'll leave a link here above that you could go ahead and check out if you would like more information. So next, you want to consider commercial auto. So if you have some vehicles or a vehicle that's registered in your business name, or you're likely doing drop-off and delivery services, maybe in people's private backyards, maybe again at special locations, you're definitely going to need commercial auto. That's pretty straightforward. Next, you want to consider possibly umbrella insurance. So for instance, let's say a party event business owner purchases general liability and he feels that his liability is enough for his business. But you worry or fear that your liability may not be enough if you have a high claim and it may exceed your liability limit. So what you could do, you could purchase an umbrella insurance policy that goes on top of your underlying general liability to raise your limits to give you a little bit more peace of mind. Last, but definitely not least, you want to consider workers' compensation. So if you have employees that are working for you, or you're considering about hiring an employee, then you're definitely going to want to consider workers' comp again. It's required in almost every single state. And what this covers is loss of income, medical costs, rehabilitation costs associated with an employee workplace injury. So again, you want to make the investment into workers' comp if you have employees or you're considering hiring. So now that you know some of the coverages that are going to help cover your party event rental business, I want to give you a recommendation on where you could go to get the right business insurance. And the next steps to coverage is as simple as a few clicks below this video. You can fill out a quick form and one of the members of our team will be in contact with you. Or feel free to give our agency a call. We always recommend talking through things so that you could get the right insurance plan specifically for your business. Our telephone number is 858-277-1585. We appreciate you watching this video, and we'll see you on the other side.